Hello everyone, this is a 1v1 commentary battle between the Spaniard of Huntsman and Irish Bowman. The Spaniard plays as France and Irish Bowman plays as GB. This is the GB army here. He has 4 foot guards and 2 rifle units with a lot of experience on each. The Spaniard has 3 old guard and 3 heavy cav with no experience. He made a mistake and forgot to experience up his men, even though he had a huge amount of money left over. A very silly mistake really, because it could cost someone the battle if they do it like that. And so the foot guard units and the rifle units are going to move up to the top of this little hill, and that is actually where they're going to stay throughout this battle. They don't come off that hill. The Spaniard has the 3 cav units. He's going to move them around the flank of the GB player, and he's going to hope to try and get behind them. So this is just a couple of his rifle units moving up onto the hill, foot guard behind. As you can see in the background there's the Spaniard's cav moving around, and here's the old guard moving up as well. He's split his old guard. This is the old guard unit. It's got the general in it. So he's advanced that first, which in my opinion was a bit silly. Should have made another unit do that first, because just in case he gets shot early on, then it's pretty certain you're going to lose this battle. And so they're going to go into a little firefight. As you can see by the angle of the hill, the old guard are firing up the hill, the foot guard are at the top of that little hill, so they're going to be shooting down. The heavy cav now charged in from behind, and the heavy cav are charged in from the other side as well. So you've got 3 heavy cav units in there now. 2 of the foot guards have formed square. Oh, is that all 3 of the foot guards have formed square now, sorry. And the other 2 old guard units in behind are going to move up and start shooting up the squares. So they're going to keep charging. Oh, one of the foot guard units came out of square and has been hit by the heavy cav, so they're going to have to stay engaged with that heavy cav now. The heavy cav of France are very, very good. These are the top 2 units you can get. I think he's got 2 of the best and one of the next one down. Can't remember their names. And he's using them. So they're going to do a lot of damage to any unit really who's out of square in melee combat. So here the old guard with the general in it is taking some heavy losses. I think he took some losses from the Spaniard's cav charge as well when he hit his own men from behind. So you see the foot guard and the rifles there firing down on the hillside. The foot guard unit there to the left is routed, so that's 2 foot guard units that have now routed and 1 rifles that's routed, so the loss of just the 1 cav unit at the moment, I believe. So you've got the old guard still firing, but yet again they're firing up the hill, and they're firing at rifles which are notoriously difficult to hit because they're kneeling down and hiding in the grass and whatever they're doing. So they're going to be difficult to shoot up anyway. They've just started to rout away now. You've got the 2 foot guard units left now, both on the hilltop. The Spaniard's lost his general, whereas the player from GB, Irish Bowman, has still got his at the moment. So he decides to go melee with the old guard, which even without experience is very, very silly. Their melee stats are excellent. So that was quite a mistake really. He could have done a lot better by getting a volley off at them and hopefully trying to get them to rout. But now it's come down to 1 old guard unit and 1 foot guard unit. Both are now going to take position up on the hillside as the Huntsman Spaniard the Huntsman has decided to bring his men up on the hillside and not do an uphill battle anymore. So he's going to try and do it level pegging at the top of that hill. So they get a volley off before the GB player gets his volley off, and the GB player, after he lost his general, just routed away very, very quickly. So even without the experience, the Spaniard from Huntsman managed to defeat him pretty comfortably there. So, but thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the battle, and thank you.